Atul from Know How, and today we are going to see the brief concept of honing process. If you are preparing for any exam or if you want to know the concept of honing, then this video is very useful to you guys. Here I explain what is honing, how it works, how it is different from other process, what are the application of process, what are the important process parameters. So before we start to see the actual process, we should get an idea about what are all the components required in honing process. First, the honing tool. This complete assembly is called honing tool, which contains the horns or honing stones and the guides. Then now we'll see what are means by the horns or honing stones. And one more thing before that, I want to tell you that guys, this is just one type of tool I have shown. Mostly this type of tool only available in the books, but nowadays in the market plenty of different types of tools are available. If you want to see different types of tools available in the market, just visit any e-commerce site like Alibaba or eBay. You will get plenty of different types of tools, and then you will get the idea about the honing process also. So now we'll discuss about the horns or honing stones here. Usually honing or honing stones are made up of common abrasive and bonding material like in grinding wheel. Because of bonded abrasive, this process is more about similar to the grinding operation. That's why it can remove the material as much as 3 mm stock, but normally it is limited to 0.5 mm only, because we are going to use this process to finish the round holes only. Just now I said this process is similar to the grinding, but there is much difference in grinding and honing. What are those? The basic difference is that, or first difference is that, in grinding the wheel follows a simple path. That is, for example, in plunge grinding a shaft, the wheel moves towards the axis of the part and then moves back out. If there is any inaccuracy in grinding wheel itself, obviously it has to be get replicated, or it has to be get transformed to the part to be machined. That means the accuracy of the part is more about depends upon the how accurate is your grinding wheel. But here in honing, that limitation on geometric accuracy is overcome by, but the limitation of geometric inaccuracy is overcome here in honing process. How? Because here honing tool follows a complex path. First of all, I will explain you how it follows the complex path in a coming minute. And the second one, the honing stones are pushed radially outwards. That means these stones are pushed radially outwards by means of some pressure, maybe pneumatic or spring pressure, so that it will be, and it plays a major role in the accuracy to be produced on the honing. The next one is the workpiece. Workpiece I have shown here is the cylinder. You can consider this as a cylinder block of internal combustion engine, and we are going to finish that one. So from this explanation you can define the what is honing in one sentence. Actually, honing is a grinding or abrading process mostly used for finishing the round holes. This is one sentence definition of the process. Then how it works. How it works means what are the motions given to the honing. In this video which I am playing here, I have shown the same tool model to understand the concept of honing to you guys. So from this you may have understand that in honing you can give any direction to your tool or to your workpiece. That means you can give a back and forth motion to the workpiece either, or rotation motion to the tool or workpiece, anything. But when you are going to perform the honing manually, tool is rotated. That's why I mentioned or shown here rotating tool, and back and forth motion given to the workpiece. And one more clause in that, if you want a precise honing, then while rotating the tool it should have slow back and forth motion, so that what will happen, we will generate the cross hatch pattern on the workpiece. And the importance of that cross hatch pattern is that on the mating or sliding surface is that it can hold the lubricating oil so that it gives a smooth motion and avoid the wear and tear of the surface, so that ultimately the life of the component will get increased. Then the next, what are the applications of honing process? Just now I said we are going to use this process to finish the round holes. Finish in the sense to correct the some amount of roundness, taper or tool mass or any axial distortion. I hope you guys understand the concept of roundness and the axial distortion here. If not, please Google it then. What are the common parts are machined in by honing process? You can see cylinders for internal combustion engines, air bearing spindles and gears. These are the common examples of honing process. Then next one, materials to be honed. First question will come in my mind for materials. Is there any limitations on materials to be honed? No, absolutely not. You can machine a very soft material to a very hard material like plastic, silver, aluminum, brass, cast iron, hard steel or cemented carbide also. Then the next comes in my mind, or the next question, what all are the important parameters that affect the material removal rate? As I told, material removal rate and surface roughness. Sorry, as I told, we are pushing the horn stones outward radially. That means that first is the important process parameter, that is unit pressure is the important parameter. Then how is your speed, honing speed, that is surface speed of the honing, peripheral honing speed. Then the third is the honing time, how long you are going to perform. On all these three parameters, what depends your material removal rate and your surface roughness to be produced on the part. But more importantly, here in this process coolant is required. Why so? Here, as I told you guys, this process is like grinding process, or you can say this is a grinding process, type of grinding process only. So it generates heat and bursts. To get out that generated heat and burst, we need to provide a coolant in the machining zone. Okay, and this is the most essential point in the honing process. Then okay, that's it guys from this topic. These are some points I have summarized in the way here. You can note it down so that you will not forget the honing process. I will read it for you guys one more time. Honing, first point is takeaway points. Honing is similar to the grinding with some difference in feeding the honing stones to the workpiece. That one point. The second is this process is mostly used for finishing the bore diameter of cylinders. Finishing in the sense all those points just now discussed. Third one, this can be done in both ways, that is manually and automated way. Depends upon the requirement or depends upon the setup you have. And the fourth point, the maximum stock removed is up to 0.25 mm only. You can remove up to 3 mm but limited to 0.25 mm because we are going to finish the round holes. And the height of micro irregularities produced, that is surface roughness, is of range of 0.13 to 1.25 micrometer. That means quite low. That's why we are going to use this method for finishing purpose only, and mostly this method or this process is done at the end of the manufacturing process. Okay, thank you guys. If you like this video, then please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. It is required to get more and more inspiration to work and to create a more useful videos to you guys. Thank you.